What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In my past video, I noted that 87% of real estate agents fail out of the business. Isn't that crazy? So in this video, I'm gonna give you the reasons why you might fail out of the business and become another data point on that stat. Let's roll the intro. Thanks for joining me for another video today, and I'm going to take a little bit different spin on this video. You know, normally I'm going to do how to be successful as a real estate agent, what you need to do to thrive in the business, but in this video I'm going to give you the 3 things that if you do when you become a real estate agent, well, you better just start looking for a different job. And the first thing that's going to cause you to fail out of the business is that you did not build a good enough referral base. Everyone knows that referrals are the gold mine in business. Everyone wants to get to a referral based position where they have all the referrals coming in and it's basically a passive running business, but this takes time. So when you're a new real estate agent, you need to get out in the community, you need to meet as many people as possible, you need to get your name out so you start getting those referrals and become the trusted real estate advisor in your area. What's gonna happen if you don't eventually start running off of referrals is you're gonna be working so hard to get all these leads, all these sales, and it's only gonna be people that say you're meeting at open houses. You know, maybe you met a guy at the gym, well then you get one sale and then what? You know, now you have to wait and wait and wait to find another lead, to find someone else that wants to buy or sell. But say that one person that sold you a house referred you to his friends and you got 2 or 3 more sales out of it. All the top real estate agents that I've talked to around my area, you know, the referral base is around, I would say 30 to 40% of their overall business. Right? So this basically means that they have a self-running business by itself, right? They could literally stop prospecting and they would still have a very, very good living. But additionally, when they do prospect and all that, you know, they're still gonna get about 60% more business from getting new leads, sitting open houses, etc. That leads me to the second reason why you'll fail out of the business, and it's because you do not follow up correctly and you do not have a CRM system in place. When I say a CRM system, I don't just mean, you know, a notepad, writing it down on the notepad. I mean a proven system that's in your laptop, on your phone, on your iPad, that reminds you when you need to call that person down to the minute of a phone call, an email, a text, whatever it might be of how you're reaching out to that client. You have to stay in front of them, because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on a ton of sales. In my first year, I think I counted about 10 people that I missed out on sales, and I called them, you know, I called them too late and they said, you know, I already bought a house, I already sold my house. Well, if you account that to commission checks, I think it's around $100,000 that I missed out on in 2019. So when you look at it on a number basis, I guarantee you got to follow up on time and stay in front of your clients. It's a priority in this business. Longevity in the business. If you want to be in this business for the long run and not fail out of the business within a year or 2, you need to set these habits from day one. And you have to remember that you're not going to see results right away, right? I've had multiple clients that, you know, it took me a year to sell them a house, and I was following up with them without hearing from them for months on end, right? Months on end, you know, about 6 months, you know, and I called them 8 months, you know, after I met them, and we haven't met or I haven't seen this person in 8 months, right? And they call me back and say, hey, I'm looking for an investment property. What do you got? And we close on something a month later, right? So that just shows you have to be persistent with following up. And if they don't answer, just keep to your schedule, because I guarantee you that if you stay in front of them and if you be persistent with the following up, you're gonna close on them and you're gonna get that commission check, and it's gonna feel super rewarding at the end of the day. Number 3, the third way of why you're gonna fail out of the business when you get into real estate is you did not set yearly goals. Now this goes back to my last video I made, is goal setting is crucial when you're self-employed, because you have no one telling you what to do, when to get up, you know, what to do with your day, how to plan your day. For all you're concerned, you could get up at noon and, you know, just do nothing for the rest of the day. But when you have a accountability partner that has your yearly goals, they're gonna keep you on pace for those goals, right? And they're gonna call you out if you're slacking, right? So having an accountability partner when you're self-employed, I believe, is crucial to success, right? If you wanna stay online and you wanna have that tunnel vision per se on what your yearly goal is. And when you're setting your goals out there, especially for real estate agents, don't just say I want to make $200,000 in 2020, right? That's not very defined, right? The way I do it is say I want to make $100,000, right? So that's going to be maybe 11 transactions. What's the average sale price? $350,000. Average commission is 2.5%. Right, so that you break it down like that, right? So that's the large scheme goal. You want to make $100,000, you have to sell 11 houses, right? So how are you going to do that? So you need to break it down on a daily basis or a weekly basis, right? So in order to meet that goal, you're going to need to meet, say, 2 to 3 people a week, right? So that's your weekly goal. Right? So that's how much detail you need, and you need to break it down in such way. And then what activities are you going to do in order to meet those people? Are you going to door knock? Are you going to cold call? Are you going to set up coffee meetings? Are you going to, go by people's houses and set flyers on their doors? Whatever it might be, you need to define that goal all the way down to a daily and weekly reminder so you can keep on track for that end term goal. You guys have it. I gave them all away. That's how you're going to fail out of the business, but please, if you get in the business, follow up, get that good CRM and set your goals, and I guarantee it, you're gonna start seeing results. It's not gonna happen right away. Real estate, you have to have that mindset that, it could take months and months and months, but if you keep working hard, you keep doing the same thing every single day the correct way, you're gonna see results and you're gonna start getting those commission checks in, and I guarantee it's gonna feel super good at the end of the day. So hopefully you guys like the video. Stay tuned for the 2 videos coming later this week, and we'll see you guys then. Thanks.